first, Metroflex is kind of our home here in Austin. It's the place in Austin to train for serious bodybuilders that kind of want to avoid the influencers and being in camera backgrounds, if you will, and those people that are really here to train and serious about training. And that's really, Ed's a great guy, and his comedic humor appeals to most people. But really, when it comes down to what Ed has done in bodybuilding, in powerlifting, in wrestling, he really is a freak, and he succeeds, and he's accomplished a lot at everything he's done in the fitness and wrestling industry. So he's a huge motivation for all of his clients, and myself as his client, but his business partner as well. And for all of his clients, he really pushes everybody to have the same mentality and grit that he does in kind of training and determination. So, yep. Bodybuilding is my second career, my hobby, if you will. I don't have my pro card. I'm pursuing my pro card. Ed's helping me get there. But really, the lifestyle of a bodybuilder, again, and the discipline of training and nutrition and contest prep, helps me in every facet of my life. Managing my other business that I own, and the discipline that it takes to bodybuild and in contest prep and manage my people and my business in kind of two separate, avenues or two separate buckets. It really, that no quit mentality and just get it done mentality that most successful bodybuilders and powerlifters and people that love to train, what we have.
Yeah. 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 Good. 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 Yeah. Woo. Lightweight. What do I like about Shea Menchaca?
Yeah.
There's certain people you meet in life, and they have the old saying that like you know a lot of people, but you only have a few friends. Yeah, she's that type of person. I just remember, going through everything that I went through, and then I started using another gym to train people, and I'd come here sometimes too and come back. But 4 years later, she called, and she was in tears, and she says, "I'm so proud of you for going back and, doing what you're supposed to do in life, And it made me realize that being a trainer and being everything that you do, being a full-time freak, when I became a bodybuilder, it's not what I am, it's who I am. And you can't fake what you are. It's a lifestyle, it's everything. And now that I have a daughter, they have this whole master's thing. Maybe even when I'm in my 50s, I can look the best I ever looked. And she'd be, hey, that's my dad, when she's 10, and I can rock a skullet, and she can have I could have a skullet, and she could have a mohawk or something, I don't know. The way everything is wild now, style, so. But yeah, Shea is like a god sister almost. Like she let Juniper have her first year birthday at her place with Dennis. Dennis has always been like an uncle. My dad always was like scared for me to even try because he was scared of failure. Dennis was always like, get in and go for it. He fucking headbutt me when I broke an American record, you know, in bench press. He's like, oh, motherfucker. But I mean, he's a Marine, so that's frontline, similar to our other business partner, Scott. So it's kind of like get in and go for it. And sometimes it's hard to understand because, you know, like I say, unless you've been through all that stuff, I'm just a civilian here, but people that go through that stuff, you have to have a respect for because they're the ones that, you know, going overseas and then, you know, making us be able to do our thing here. So it's kind of a respect thing, and being around people that have been military, you know, I have the utmost respect for because, you know, whether you're being motivated by a drill sergeant or whatever, even though being bodybuilding is more self-motivated, Shea and Dennis are just awesome people in this gym. And then Brian Dobson has always been like a father figure, a mentor, the same as he's been to Branch Warren, Ronnie Coleman, in some ways Johnny Jackson too. So like I said, in all those names, you know, and that's one thing even my dad said. He says, hey son, maybe you can be a survivor like Brian. You know, Brian never even had to get his pro card, but he's one of the best trainers in the world, like Josh Bryant. Josh never had to. He was more of a power lifter. It's all about finding your niche and going with it. Powerlifting, bodybuilding, pro wrestling, you know, business owner, whatever. Just be the best version of you.
You have to visualize the muscle work. With artists, we just slap on some K, you know, we do it a much harder way.
It's funny, you'll watch people walk in the door and they see the front, and the front's one thing, but when they open the door to like the gym and you just see their eyes light up, and it's like this, wow, like this place still exists. There's somewhere in the world, there's still a hardcore gym out there, right? And this is my place. These are my people, you know. And it's just like it's very rewarding for me when I see someone do that. I know who's going to stick around. I know who's going to sign up, you know, just by their eyes light up. It's not your commercial gym where everything's matched, everything's perfect, everything's perfectly aligned, everybody looks great, everybody's filming. There's people in there training hard, working hard, and it's like, this is what they've been missing, you know? That is what makes me go, okay, let's keep going with this. We always say it's just it's its own vibe here at Metroflex, and it's something you can, you know? We want all people to come in here, and then they end up coming in from all fitness levels, and then they turn into something by being around the people that are around you, you know, that are pushing you to be better, to be more, to quit addictions, to start this as an addiction, you know, to quit the bad habits and create great habits. And it's the whole community here.
Nick, I like the way she said it better than I did. So I'm gonna use hers. Shea has the ability to reach out to other people. My mom is she doesn't open up, and she lost her dad. And then when she lost her dad, she's like, well, I saw my mom even reach out to her on the web. She says, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. But she was a really neat guy.
Yeah.
And then she even went to my mom's funeral.
Yeah, of course. It's family. It's family. That's what Metroflex means, family. Yeah, we've been in North Austin for 10 years now, 10 and a half years now. If you're in the area, come by, check it out. It's not like anything you're ever gonna see somewhere else. It's not the cleanest place, it's not the dirtiest, but it's a place where you're gonna find yourself, and you're gonna have that vibe, and you're gonna have that workout like you've never had before. And I assure you, once you come once, you'll be coming again. If this is your kind of place, the hardcore gyms, you will come again.
If you're gritty grit, you fit in just fine.
Yeah.